Oh, hey, welcome again back to another edition of the Lyle Style Show. I'm your boy, Lyle Van Harris, host of the show. It's gonna be a good show. We got returning guests. Wow, he's on the show before, and he's a phenomenal person, young dude, talented. He got the world at his tail, and I definitely want to welcome back to the show again, Ali Omar, MMA fighter. I would say Ali Omar, the champion. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, Lyle.
Welcome to the show. Okay, now, before I get into anything about you, I must say one thing that when you was on the show last time, I'm still kind of recovering from that arm bar that you got me into, man. I had to go to the chiropractor to get an adjustment on that, man, because it ain't still acting right. It ain't acting right yet, man. So I'm gonna have to get you back on that, right, my friend. So I appreciate you doing that to me, my friend. But you're bad. You're good. It was a good show that you did. So again, man, you was on the show before, and you talked a little bit about your background, how you got started, and for the people that haven't seen the first show you was on, tell us quickly about how you got started in MMA.
Well, I got started with MMA when I was about 6-year-old. I got into martial arts. The first martial art I got into was Taekwondo. I got into that with my dad because he's a Taekwondo teacher and he teaches kickboxing. And it just went on from there. I started learning other things like boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, and then just got into MMA when I was like 12 years old. Just loved it, MMA, UFC, like watching the old timers do it. That's what really got me into it, man.
Wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say one thing, man, about this. When you was on the show last time that went on YouTube, man, you got a little following. You got some fans that kind of made some comments about you on the show. But I know you take it, but you're off the market. But this person thought you was the handsomest person since sliced bread, young man. So, man, I said, dang, where's Lyle Style accolade? Nobody said nothing about me. They was just talking about you, man. Just talking about you and whatnot. And
yeah, I got that male model status.
Yes, you do.
That's right.
Yes, you do, bro, Fred. Oh, man, I love it, man. I mean, the show was real good. We appreciate you doing this, though. But, you talk a bit about the background. Tell us a little bit about that. And now, we mentioned about your family. Now, your family supports you in doing this, because this is a could be a violent sport. Do your mom worry about you ever getting hurt?
Oh yeah, she doesn't really come to the fights.
She don't.
She's come to like 2 fights before, but hey, that's it. She doesn't. She gets nervous.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Because I can picture this right now. If they beating on you, your mom come jumping in the ring, man, and she get off my son. Get off my son now, and want to knock him out. But not moms are, boy. Yeah. So how's your dad? I know your dad is tough as nails. He teaches the martial arts. Does he ever come to some of your?
Yeah, sometimes he corners me. I still come and work with him too.
But now how's that to have your dad courting you, telling you, okay, now this time in this round, I see he's leaning over to the right. So if you jab him right now, you go with a hook. Does he ever give you advice like that, or?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. So
yeah,
whoever I have in my corner, they know what they're doing. So.
Oh yeah, well they got to, man, because man, look, people don't realize that you got 6 belts, six amateur belts. Going to the next level of going professional for you. And you're only 20 years old. And okay, how long have you been fighting?
I've been fighting.
I mean, just fighting, with the...
Fighting MMA?
Yeah.
My amateur MMA debut was, I think it was the end of August, so I guess not even a year yet.
And you got 6 belts already?
Yeah.
Oh,
1 kickboxing and then 5 MMA belts.
Oh my goodness, man. What in the heck? Like I said last time, you're going to be my bodyguard, man. You're going to be my bodyguard. But, I mean, this is an amazing sport, This is a growing, this sport is getting more popular than boxing is. Do you practice boxing too?
Yeah, I practice a bit of everything, Some practices I'll focus on boxing, Some I'll focus on kickboxing, some I'll focus more on wrestling or jiu-jitsu, which is like the ground stuff, like the arm bar put you.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Don't mention that again, my friend. So the arm bar was bad. But okay, so kickboxing, boxing. Now, in your high school days, you used to wrestle?
Yeah, I wrestled in high school, middle school through high school.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Okay, and how good were you doing that? Did you?
I was alright. I mean, I didn't do what I wanted to do, but it taught me a lot, you know.
Yeah, about how to grapple, get people down, and that type of stuff. And what is your favorite martial arts that you really have passion about, that you really enjoy, out of all the martial arts that you got involved with?
Honestly, I don't prefer specific martial art. I just like martial arts in general because they all have their own different styles, and then I like to take what I like and what works for me, and then put it in my own style.
There you go. I like the answer, brother. I like the answer.
It's my own flow style.
Yeah,
your
own flow
it's
style.
It's like what Bruce Lee talked about adding a bunch of different things to the table.
Right. That's what he did. He added different things and made it his own thing.
Yeah, this concept of Jeet Kune Do.
Yes,
about that, just like cross training in different martial arts, and making a style that's just for you. Because everybody works differently.
That's true. You know, I can see your next step after your professional career is in acting.
Yeah,
you might be nice. the next action superstar, man. You know, years down the line, man.
I can see it.
I can see you doing it. You got the face, and you're very modest too. But I can say that myself. But you know, yeah, you got a model type face, man. Now, do you ever worry about that getting messed up? That because you're in a sport that you got to really protect yourself. So, you very worried because you got that.
I'm not worried at all.
I like
I'm not worried about all.
You got you.
It's kill or be killed out there.
There you go. And you have to kill, man, to be killed, man. Now, how is it that? Because I know in this type of sport, you have to have the eye of the tiger, killer instinct. Do you, when you're in the ring, that's what you are. You have this killer instinct. How do you separate that from being in the ring and out of the ring? What type of personality do you have out of the ring?
Out of the ring, I'm generally just a pretty quiet person. That's how I am, but in the cage, I just go out there and do business.
Yeah.
It's just, at the end of the day, it's a competition, and I'm trying to hurt this guy, and he's trying to hurt me. But it's there's no emotions when I'm out there. I'm just I'm in that moment, and I'm gonna take care of business.
Right.
Now, outside of it, it's just back to business. Back to normal life.
Back to normal life, huh? You
gotta separate the two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How do you do that, man? Because you're fierce, man. In the ring, man. I'm gonna get to one fight that you had that is just ridiculous. It's just like a Mike Tyson type of moment. You blink your eye and the fight was over with. But you got to separate the eye of the tiger from the gentle person that you are, because you are pretty gentle outside, Except don't get you upset.
I'm pretty calm.
But this incident that we talking about, because we mentioned it earlier, is that you was in a fight in Tennessee. Take us back to the fight in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one. So me and my girlfriend, we drove 9.5 hours. I took this fight within a week's notice. I just wanted to fight. I felt like it,
You just felt like it.
I just felt like it. So I went up a weight class, so 170 pounds, which most of my fights are at that. And I went all the way there. Took 9.5 hours. Got there, weighed in. The next day, it was fight day. Went out there, we fought. Then I knocked him out in 5 seconds. I just kicked him in the head.
Kicked him in the head? Well, what kind of kick was it?
Just right side high kick.
High kick.
Yeah.
That was it. Right at the time, he was just gone. I seen the fight. The dude was just, people replay that fight over and over again. Take the fight and just rewind it. Boom. Yeah.
I see. It was only the last 2 seconds of the fight, so you just see a foot go on his head. And
that's it.
Boop. And then the ref stops it.
So was he all right?
He was all right.
Okay.
After the fight, I talked with him.
Time,
shake their hand.
What do y'all say? Okay, what do you be saying after the fight? Do y'all have respect for each other?
Yeah.
How
I've never really fought anyone that was really disrespectful, but you just shake hands. You win and lose like a man.
Right.
Help the other guy up.
That's what. Yeah. I said I would be sitting there, and I would be praying for him and myself. But that's that's how I am though. But I seen them. This is the type of sport that does have, you beat each other to death, but after the fight, you go over there and hug. That's commending right there. It shows you sportsmanlike conduct. And with this vicious type of entertainment, because now it's really becoming entertaining. Now, like I said, MMA is one of the fastest growing sports in the country. And looking for superstars like yourself to be the next big thing, which I said before you left that you are going to be the next big thing, and I still believe that, man. You just got that. You got the looks, and you got the ability, man, and you're a humble person. Now, do you talk trash?
Not very often.
Well, can you talk trash?
Sometimes.
Ooh.
Not very often. I'm not much of a trash talker.
Really? But you got to sell fights. Do you have to? But if someone's to talk trash, you talk right back.
Yeah. There's not very much time.
Okay. You don't ever take anything personal. If someone talk, if someone talk.
Either way, someone talk trash or not, I'm still gonna treat them the same out there.
Really?
And put them to sleep.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Because your favorite saying that I've noticed about you, and that everybody got signature, is "I come to eat."
Oh,
I come to eat. What does that come? What does that come from?
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat. Where the heck did that come from, man? So you've been coming to eat every single time you step in that ring.
When I go out there, I go in savage mode, man. You know what I'm saying? Go back to the roots of the early humans.
Like the caveman with the bats and hitting up these upside the head and stuff like that. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's that animal instinct.
Yes.
We all have it. That's why we like to watch fighting.
Yes, that's true.
Because each and every one of us, like to admit it or not, we like to fight. It's just naturally in us.
Yeah, right.
It's an instinct that's never left.
Self-preservation, man. Either it's gonna be me or you, and it ain't gonna be me, so it's gonna have to be you.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what you think.
Kill or be killed.
Yes, right. I like it though. I like it that you're saying is I come to eat every fight. I come to when you have your little on Facebook, promoting your fight. I'm coming to eat. I'm thinking, Dad, that's different. I haven't heard nobody say that before, so that's gonna be a catchy phrase right there. So you talk a little bit about your family. Now your sisters were in the martial arts too.
Yeah, all of them.
Do they ever come to see you fight?
Oh yeah, they do. All of them pretty much come to see me fight.
Now do you spar with them? Do you spar with you spar with your sisters?
When we were younger, yeah, but I don't. The only one that really still does martial arts is Fatima. The other two don't. I think Khadija does a little bit. But she once in a while, just for like exercise.
Well, she really is still kind of involved with it then.
Yeah.
Because she's a black belt.
Fatima is really into martial arts too.
She's a black belt. She's a black belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now what belt did you go up to?
I just got up to first degree black belt.
First degree black. Oh shoot! You got to be my boss, man. Now I know who to come to. If I ever make it big in the entertainment business, man, talk show, I know who I'm gonna have to come. Man, I know I'm gonna have to pay you good. I know I have to come to you, bro. You're gonna have to be my bodyguard. Hey, I trust you, and I know that you are bad. Ain't nobody gonna bother me. And me and my girls. So you definitely have to come be my bodyguard. But and then now, how do you get your fights? Who arranges these fights that you have? Because do you do it?
Usually a coach, or sometimes I just do it. Most of the time it's a coach, or sometimes I do it myself.
Promoting yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. Get the middleman out the way. Boom. You come here. Now, do you have to sign contracts? Do you have to do all that type?
Yeah, you gotta before every fight you gotta sign a contract. But yeah. Or you can sometimes you get like what I'm chasing right now is like contracts with multiple fight deals with money in it. Like, that's like Bellator, UFC,
yes,
or something.
Yes. Oh, you're going.
It's
going to happen for you, man. It's going. Look, bro, you got 6 belts, man. I mean, amateur. I mean, you. Excuse me. You're undefeated.
No, I'm 9-2.
9-2. 9-2. And all by what? I mean, in your 9 fights you had.
5 KOs and 4 submissions.
5 KOs and 4. Armbar submissions?
They're all chokes.
Oh,
Choking.
oh,
I was choking for
okay, you have to show me how to do a chokehold too, bro. You have to show me how to do a
Today?
chokehold. Yes, today. You got to show me. My producer said, "Lyle, I want to see you get into another one of those situations." And he just loved to see me in pain. Look at him waving his hand now. Love to see me in pain, boy. But wow, man. 5 by knockouts and 4 in chokeholds.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever get anybody in those other things like triangle, bar, bar?
I've gotten close, but I've never pulled it off. Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
soon, I'll get some more submission.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm working more on my ground game.
There you go, man. Grappling, huh?
Break people's arms.
There you go.
Choke people out.
Now, would you ever break someone's arm real in the ring
Yeah.
if they don't
If they're not
tap
gonna
out?
tap out, I'm gonna break.
Would you really?
Yeah, you gotta win. You gotta win.
Wow, man.
Usually the ref, if they see it's about to break, they'll stop it.
Would they stop? Okay.
But in a fight, it's a fight, man. They're
Okay.
trying to hurt you,
Okay.
you're gonna try to
I mean,
do the same.
but you tough though. If someone was to get you in that position, how would you handle that?
And there's escapes, man. There's moves. There's defenses. Just
Uh-huh.
gotta find a way. You gotta
Uh-huh.
act fast. It's like quick reaction. That's why you practice so much.
Yeah.
You train so much.
Train so yeah.
So you know what to do
Wow.
in the heat of the moment.
What is take us in the life of Ali Omar training regimen? Take us in your life, in your world. How do you train? What do you do first?
I do several different things. So I usually will practice like 2 times a day for 6 times a week or 6 days a week. So I'll do like strength and conditioning, and I'll do my technical training, which would be like ground game wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and kickboxing. So it depends on the day, depends on what's going on at the gym, but usually I just do strength and conditioning in the morning, and then at night I'll go train.
Do you ever eat, man?
I eat, yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
Except when I'm cutting weight.
You couldn't wait. Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the hardest part.
Oh, yeah, I'm quite sure it is,
That's the
man.
biggest fight.
I know, man, because you have to cut weight. Because when you don't cut weight, you might not be able to fight.
Right. You gotta make weight. It's part of the job. Gotta do it.
So this is really like a job for you right now. You're really looking at this as being your livelihood one day. This is working towards your paying your bills.
Right. That's what I'm working. I'm working towards bigger things, man. I want to be the face of the game.
Of the game.
That's what I've wanted since
Well, you got a good
I was
face
a
for it, man.
a little kid, man. So
Really? Wow.
I've always been driven by that, and I can just chase something better than
And you haven't stopped.
a regular life.
I know this is your to the average Joe, this ain't no regular life. But to you, this is your regular life. This is your thing. This is all you've known all your life.
Right.
With what you're doing right now.
It's just fun to me too, man. So it makes it all easier
Yeah.
when you truly enjoy something and you do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just normal, man.
Normal. That is, to the average Joe like myself, this ain't normal. But I can see I can understand where you're coming from, though. To you, this is your world. And one of these days, I'm gonna like to train with you, man, just to see how you come down to your gym and just to see, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay. Now
Get you back in shape.
And there you go. You invite me down there, man. One of these days to train, just because I know you have your gym. It's in like Cedar Rapids.
My dad's gym's here, Iowa City.
Oh, you go to
I cross train.
Oh, you cross train.
I go
Iowa
back
City.
and forth.
Iowa City, Cedar Rapids. Okay. Now, have you thought about once you make it to that next level, with professional? Are you gonna leave Iowa City? You gonna leave Iowa?
Oh, actually, at the end of August, I'm moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What? Okay. What gym is out there?
Jackson's MMA.
Oh, were you out there before?
Yeah, I was out there for a week.
And what is the professional fighters that fight out of that gym? What?
John Jones.
John
Carlos
Jones?
Condit,
Wait.
Diego Sanchez.
Wait a minute. Hold this. Stop the horses on that one. John Jones.
Johnny Bones Jones.
Is he still fighting?
Yeah, he's fighting.
Is he still practicing?
He got suspended.
Yeah,
He got
he
some
did.
trouble.
Oh, really? No
Yeah.
one knows about his trouble he's been in. But
But
wow, have you met him?
I have not. I haven't met him, but I met some cool dudes out in
And
Albuquerque.
Is anybody looked at you and say, "Wow, man, you got potential"?
Yeah, I've met a lot of people that said
Who said
out
that?
there. A couple of the coaches, and then Diego Sanchez. One of the
That
guys
dude
in
is
the UFC.
Yes. Wow.
That's pretty awesome. I got to train with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
You might be. They go. Ooh. Oh, I can't wait, man. I think this is
I think that's gonna.
this is your calling. I can feel it, man. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about this.
It's gonna get me
This
to
is
that
your
next
calling.
level, man.
Yes, it is. They're gonna get you to the next level. I mean, but it's your skills. You already got the
Just gonna
potential.
keep sharpening it.
Yes,
Just
go
to
on.
be ready.
Yeah, be ready. I can't wait to see you either Bellator or UFC, or maybe on both. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? But you know, like I said, there are some people that fit and just got their talent and just this is your call. This is what they do. They just have it because you got to look for it because you're a handsome young man. You're young, and you got talented. Along with the looks, you're very talented and you're dangerous. So the UFC Bellator, hey, if y'all watching the Lyle Style Show, hey man, give this guy a call.
That's right.
He's the real
Next
deal.
champ right
He's a
there.
real deal. I mean, in Tennessee, he proved it. 5-second knockout in Tennessee. What this dude with a kick. 5-second knockout. That's the fastest knockout that I ever seen with a kick to the head. Well, you must have some mean kicks, man. I can see you gotta be my bodyguard. Please. That is so wonderful. Now tell me, how did you get this call to this next level to where you wound up in Vegas? How did you get that one?
That fight, it all happened so quick. I was actually supposed to fight there on June 30th, and then that guy backed out. He got scared. And he was the guy with the belt, and then he ended up fighting somebody else and vacated it. And then I ended up fighting for the vacated belt in July 27th. And I just won that.
Okay, tell us about that fight. How did that fight go?
So in the first round, I finished him with a knee to the body, and then I got on top of him and ground and pounded him with some punches.
Your knee was, man.
It was a knee to the chest.
It must have winded him or something. Put him
Yeah,
down.
he just dropped, and then I was just on top of him,
Wow.
punching him.
I wonder, and he was the referee had to stop that because he was out.
He was just laying there.
It's like, wait a minute. It's almost like you're beating a corpse. It's like how fun is that? And okay, and I want to say something else too. That you have a significant other. She's a pretty lady, and also she's a ring girl, isn't she? Does she did that modeling?
She's done a couple of shows for she only done that like twice, but mostly she does modeling and she's a yoga instructor.
Oh, you got y'all are totally meant for each other, man. Now, how'd you meet her?
Well, we just started talking.
She saw you fight or something, or you just seen her blind date or something like that?
No, it's kind of funny. We just started talking on Facebook.
Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? Technology is useful nowadays.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
So did you saw a picture of her and saw it and said, wow, this girl is...
Yeah, man.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Wow. But y'all really look good to each other. Y'all look so natural to be with each other. I saw pictures of y'all too. You got to invite her back on here with you too, man. Really, one day.
Thanks.
Definitely get to that next level, man. Now, okay, so you going to Albuquerque, now, are you gonna go there for good, or are you gonna by yourself? How do you gonna be going back and forth here?
I'm gonna be traveling the world. That's all I know. So, if I decide to stay there for just 6 months and then move on, there's other places that I want to check out too.
Really?
Around the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go around, just kind of go with the flow.
Right. But if this is a good fit for you, and you wind up going to Bellator, then okay. And another thing I want to talk quickly, you can't say too much about this, but you may have a chance to go back to Vegas though. You may.
Yeah. So actually, I might be back out there in October, and this time I'll finally be 21. So
you'll be
so
you'll be
that'll
legal.
be nice.
You'll be legal. Okay. What was done in Vegas, stay in Vegas, as they say.
Yeah, that's true.
I did. I know it's true because I saw your Instagram on talking to you and your boy. Did he fight?
No, it was just us two.
Okay.
Or it was just me that fought.
Okay.
He's cornering.
Is he pretty good? Is he the next?
He's good. He's Golden Gloves champ 2 years in a row.
Okay.
He's a good MMA fighter.
Is he really?
He hasn't made his MMA debut, but
oh, okay. Well, you're going to
pretty
coach him
solid.
with that, yeah. Yeah.
He'll be making some noise here.
Yeah, and what about my boy, man, that we all work together, yeah, he's in the service. He's a Kirk, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good, man.
He doing good?
He won Golden Gloves as well, and he's
Okay.
just training, man.
Oh, wow, you tell Kirk I said hello, that type of thing. Now, I want to say one thing before we leave. I want to commend you on your service. You are in the National Guards, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
National Guards. Commend you for what you're doing, man. You're a National Guard person, and your National Guard recruiter is so much proud of you because he talks about you all the time. When I see him in passing, says that he's the real deal. He's going to be the next chap. He says that about you, and serving your country, Ali, man. God bless you for doing that, man.
Right.
You know, you deserve kudos for what you're doing, you know, and protecting this country and doing your own thing. So we got 4 minutes left. What's the future of Ali? What's the future of Ali looks like? And 5 years from now.
Multiple-time UFC champ.
There you go.
Forbes list and all that.
There you go.
That's the goal, man.
There you go.
That's the plan, actually.
That's the plan.
That's part of the plan. So
wow, you hit
it's a matter of time.
Wait, you said it right here on the Lyle Style Show. You said it right here on the Lyle Style Show. Forbes list, multiple titles of UFC, or Bellator. I like it. I like it. That's a prediction. That's what happened. Last time you was on the show, you were talking about you might be going to Vegas. You're back on the show. You accomplished that goal right there, and you did it in style with a knockout.
That's right, man. You gotta manifest that greatness.
Okay. Well, okay. Now, okay. Okay. Before we got 3 minutes. I don't know if you put me in the headlock right fast. We could do that. I don't know if my producer's ready for that. So you're going to show me how would you do a headlock. I hate this. I hate doing it. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. We're gonna be right here. Okay. Now.
All right.
Okay. What are we gonna?
Just gonna do some ninja stuff.
Okay. Okay. Some ninja stuff.
Take you out.
Okay. What? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Do that again.
I can jump on your back.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay. Don't kill me, bro. You gonna kill me again. Woo. Okay. You hit. Okay. You got me. Okay. Lyle, come.
You
okay,
right,
I'm going to the hospital. Have a seat. Let's have a seat, perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you for showing me those headlocks, man. Okay, we're going to sit down. My producer get a kick out of that because I'm getting too old to do these stuff, man. You are, that's how, and then I could feel the pressure. I can feel the pressure. You weren't even squeezing, I can feel the pressure. I was they say, man, I'm about to fall out right there. Oh man, thank you for that, man. I mean, I appreciate that. And next time we come back on the show, I tell you I have to go to a chiropractor for my neck, then it's gonna be your fault. So we got a minute left. So man, Ali, you are the real deal. I appreciate you coming on the show, and much success to your endeavors in the UFC and Bellator. I think that you turned 21, time to jump to that next level. You got the skill, you got the face for UFC, you got the face for Bellator, either one of them. Or either another ones out there called Glory.
That's kickboxing.
Yeah,
Glory kickboxing. I'm going to be the face of the whole game.
There you go. Watch. I like that, man. So you're going to come back on the show next time?
For sure.
Okay. Next time, you're going to let me know what's going on out there at Albuquerque when you come back. And when you get your debut fight out there, UFC, I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be jumping up and down, rooting for you, man, because you're the next. He's the real deal. He's the real deal. So I want to say, hey, brother, God bless you, man. Hey, man, many thanks. You're the real deal. Thank you, man. I'll say hello to your family for me, whatnot. I want to say quickly. I have to wrap it up. But the Lyle Style Show has gone global. Man, we are all over the place. We in China. We in Africa. We in UK. The Lyle Style Show. People listen to the Lyle Style Show everywhere. And we also I'm on this. We everywhere. We global, everything like that. East Coast, West Coast. You can listen to the Lyle Style Show on 88.1 thetruth.com. Check the Lyle Style Show out on Thursdays at 11 o'clock, Fridays at 8:30, and Sundays at 4. So the Lyle Style Show is going global. He's everywhere. Chicago. Everybody that listens to the Lyle Style Show, I appreciate that. So my producer's telling me to keep going. Hey, Denzel, man, I'm telling you next time I'm going to get you on the show, man. Do not forget You go on the show next time. I have my friend on the show, Ali. So everybody, I want everybody in party to keep styling and profiling, always to never get up your dreams. Ali is doing the same thing, doing his dreams. And always keep it classy, like Ali. Peace. Here we go.